We got, I'm reading.
Alright. So I'm just gonna ask some questions then. What strategies does Venkatesh Sudhir use to gain the confidence of JT and the other people he meets at the Robert Taylor homes? AP, you start. What strategies does Sudhir use to gain the confidence of JT and the other people he meets at Robert Taylor homes?
It's difficult.
He studies sociology.
He studies their everyday life and the struggles they go through.
Like their habits?
Yeah, their habits, and just like he adapts, or he learns how they adapt to like their everyday life, and how it makes them who they are.
What do you think, Puckett?
Yeah, I agree with Austin.
All right, Bella, what do you think?
It's crazy. He's so can't think of the word.
We gotta talk slow.
Yeah. I might need to look this word up.
Basically, Sudhir studies and learns the strategies and their personalities and their just everyday life, and learns about what their
So basically,
his strategies were more kind of like, instead of like an actual journalist type deal, he kind
He
of
took advantage of him.
he became one of them.
yeah,
I feel like he's
He
too
kind
smart
of,
to become one of them.
he kind of, he was trying to come one of them. It just, it wasn't working out. So, next question.
Yeah.
All right.
10 minutes left.
Why does Sudhir fail at educating the youth, and why does he find it so difficult to help the people he encounters? I think it's because they don't really want help. They just kind of have their way of doing life, and
I feel like
They stand on their business.
they're
Yeah,
stuck on their way of life, and they don't want to change for someone that like an outsider, basically.
Yeah, they don't want to accept someone else's charity. So
Totally.
they just want
Oh.
to
They don't like handouts. They got it from the mud. All right, Bella, what do you think?
So, he studies gangs and underground economies and stuff, public housing, advertising, and technology. He's thugging through it with them. You know what I mean?
He's going through it low key too. He's probably broke, trying to make some money.
Totally.
Yeah,
But
And
he doesn't ever sell drugs though. He doesn't ever stoop that low.
and that's
I know that.
that's the part that sucks. Everybody wants to have a little bit of fun,
and he can't.
Because it's illegal.
and there's really no girls on this college,
I think
university.
he really-
So
I think he really
And
fails at educating.
he knows he has too much potential.
I think he really fails at educating the youth too, because like he is becoming a gang leader for
And
today.
he honestly is the youth because he's so young. He's only in college.
True. AP, why does he find it difficult to help the people he talks to?
Because why would he help someone that like he's involved in the issues and the bad stuff that's going on as well, but he's also let's say he belongs to multi groups of civilization, and he doesn't want to bark too far up a tree that he doesn't belong at.
Totally. And I feel like he just understands the gang and just sees it from their perspective. So he's like, I understand they're just trying to sell drugs to have a living. So he just kind of lets that one slide.
Yeah.
It's not going to tell him what to do.
Do
Because
we
he's
think,
a dog.
Do we think Sudhir did more harm than good?
yeah,
No.
actually no.
He was just like a third person.
I feel like he was involved, but he was also a spectator, and
He was spectator.
I feel like he did raise a lot of conflicts though. Like
I mean, he
Expand
definitely-
on that.
talking to different people, and then it was kind of like I don't know. It just told.
I feel like if
Then,
I was a gang member and some random guy was there, I'd kind of be scared. Like,
I would not talk to him.
yeah,
I'm worried about someone snitching.
right.
Like, getting me out.
I
Yes,
feel like
that's also another
he
thing,
rushed
too.
into things too as well. So like he got
trust. There's
trust
no
was
trust.
a big thing, and he didn't really earn it that well from to the beginning because
Well, like everyone didn't have a problem with him.
no one had a problem with
It's
him,
just
but
he really didn't like.
he
do
wasn't
who he
never
was,
involved
or-
or he was like
He didn't really do anything. He just kind of.
he gave them weird vibes at the end of the day.
He wasn't helping them.
Yeah.
He
just
just
really
there.
talked about like
He wasn't adhering to their things they needed.
Well, he
done.
really just wanted to learn about like how the economy was there, like with the money laundering and
Like he kind of
Drug
just told
dealing.
them everything they were doing wrong.
yeah.
He just kind of showed up and started talking.
All right. So
Pocket, what you think?
Yeah, shit, what was the question? Yeah, no, I think he did more good, yeah.
Totally.
I agree.
Just writing down about that shit. Oh. No.
All right. Which one impacted the community he researched more?
I feel like the
Him
Ro-
doing more good. Like I don't
The
know.
Robert-
I feel like
I
he
feel
kind
like
of
the
brought
Robert
people
Taylor home.
together.
I feel like him doing research about that and like sections like the government housing and stuff like that. Stuff's like important to the people that live in those areas.
Brought
and
more eyes. To,
He
like,
brought more
the
eyes
problems.
to the problem.
They live
So-
off food stamps and sell drugs.
Yeah, he showed the real life problems that they're going through to where they have to do that to survive.
Living off
Showed
food
what it's
stamps
like
is
living
not
in
okay.
trenches.
Stealing our hard-earned tax dollars is not okay. And selling drugs, it's not good.
So true.
Do you guys think if they all got caught together, Sudir is going with them?
Totally.
Yep,
No.
maybe.
Nice snitch.
Guilty with association.
Totally.
Yep.
But-
I don't think he'd snitch, but he definitely would be like.
No, he's snitching. He's in college, bro. If he goes to jail, it's over.
Well, like he wouldn't point out JT, or anything,
No.
but he would definitely be like, yeah, there's some.
Like if cops like tell me everything you know, he's like,
Or if they find his like
Got
notebook from taking notes, and he just
Oh.
reads it off.
Definitely some people of interest.
the Notebook. That's
If they
something
found the
to think
Notebook.
about. They found his content.
All right. Did reading Gang Leader for a Day make you more or less sympathetic to the problems of Americans' urban poor?
Made me want to be a gang leader.
Yeah, that's just like how it is. I just want to sell drugs now. Live off food stamps.
The easy way of life.
Yeah.
Hey,
AP,
man.
what about you?
I just kind of want to buy a cat.
Cat. Oh, a Hellcat.
Yeah.
I think it made me less sympathetic to the problems because, like, they are gang affiliated.
Okay. Don't hate the gang.
Even though, like, the gangs in the book, they did help out the community in the neighborhood with, like, buying the homes and fixing them up.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he brought light to the poor
So, did it
housing.
make you more or less sympathetic, AP?
Yeah, I feel like it did. Because
Which one?
More sympathetic because I wasn't really aware to the big issues that were going on in by the Robert Taylor
Americans'
homes.
urban poor?
Yeah, American urbanization, poor civilization deal, poor communities because kind of live in like a small community and we don't really see like big city struggles in a little small farm town.
Totally.
It's
So
in Chicago.
no, never. You don't even. I don't even know what you're on about.
Why do you feel the way you do, AP?
Because I feel like everybody deserves an equal chance in life. Like, not everybody gets one. I feel like the people that have to endure these situations and have to choose this way of life deserve an opportunity to have a good life growing up. And
So you think they choose this way of life?
no, they don't choose it, but they're brought up in it, and they don't have an opportunity to.
They don't know anything else.
They don't know anything else. They've been brought up this way. They raised there. You know what I mean? It's just how life is. But it brings light to the real life problems that we have going on, and why people do the things they do to make the money they need to make.
No, AP, I feel the same way. You just changed my mind.
All right, next question.
Let's think here. Fuck it, do you got a question?
Yeah, after reading the gang leader for a day, did it make y'all want to do anything like that? Make you want to go down that line of work?
No.
Definitely a possibility.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it clean, but I'm straight.
They did, like, impact the community.
Okay, real question.
Okay.
They fixed the home.
Did Sudir put an impact on JT's life?
Totally.
Yes.
Good or bad?
Probably good.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
good.
Like
Brought him some more clients to sell drugs to.
He didn't buy the drugs.
that.
But, like, now they
That
know
too.
about JT, you know,
That too.
they
But
know that he's that guy.
Suit here also like kind of made JT think differently about being the leader
Right.
for the gang because like he questioned the things that he did.
He double thought.
It made JT like go.
Like this shit really ain't smooth.
Okay, would you ever go to college in Chicago?
Oh yeah. You seen those beautiful black women?
The beam knew.
I heard that the beam melted.
The beam did not.
Bean
know.
did not melt.
Low-key, I would go just live in the